Gafsa is an area that has seen lots of mining in its past, much of it unregulated. Scientists think that some rupture in the rock above the water table resulted in the sudden appearance of Lake Gafsa, as below-ground water was sucked up onto the surface. Whatever the cause, it happened quickly. One local resident said he passed the remote area only 3 weeks beforehand and it had been dry as a bone. Roopkund, locally known as Mystery and Skeletons Lake, is a high-altitude glacial lake in the Uttarakhand state of India. It lies in the lap of Trishul Massif and is famous for the hundreds of human skeletons found at the edge of the lake. The area is uninhabited, in the Himalayas at an altitude of 5,029 meters, 16,499 feet. Surrounded by rock-strewn glaciers. Lake Nyos is a crater lake in the northwest region of Cameroon, located about 315 kilometers northwest of Yaoundé. Nyos is a deep lake high on the flank of an inactive volcano in the Oku volcanic plain along the Cameroon line of volcanic activity. A volcanic dam impounds the lake waters. A pocket of magma lies beneath the lake and leaks carbon dioxide into the water, changing it into carbonic acid. 7. Lake Peigneur is located in the U.S. state of Louisiana, 1.2 miles north of Camber and 9.1 miles west of New Iberia, near the northernmost tip of Vermilion Bay. It was a 10-foot (3 meters) deep freshwater body popular with sportsmen, until an unusual man-made disaster on November 20, 1980 changed its structure and the surrounding land. Number 6. There's a place in China's autonomous region of Inner Mongolia where a lake of toxic sludge has been forming for years, and it's only there because of the technology boom. Number 5. Lake Natron is a salt and soda lake in the Arusha region of northern Tanzania. The lake is close to the Kenyan border and is in the Gregory Rift, which is the eastern branch of the East African Rift. The lake is within the Lake Natron Basin, a Ramsar Site wetland of international significance. The lake is fed principally by the southern Ngiro River, which rises in central Kenya, and by mineral-rich hot springs. It is quite shallow, less than 3 meters (9.8 feet) deep, and varies in width depending on its water level. Number 4. The Ijen volcano complex is a group of composite volcanoes in the Banyuwangi Regency of East Java, Indonesia. It is inside a larger caldera Ijen, which is about 20 kilometers wide. The Gunung Merapi stratovolcano is the highest point of that complex. The name Gunung Merapi means mountain of fire in the Indonesian language, api being fire. Mount Merapi in central Java and Merapi in Sumatra have the same etymology. West of Gunung Merapi is the Ijen volcano, which has a 1 kilometer wide turquoise-colored acidic crater lake. The lake is the site of a labor-intensive sulfur mining operation, in which sulfur-laden baskets are carried by hand from the crater floor. Number 3. The Pitch Lake is the largest natural deposit of asphalt in the world, at La Brea in southwest Trinidad, within the Superior Regional Corporation. The lake covers about 40 ha and is reported to be 75 meters deep. Pitch Lake is a tourist attraction that attracts about 20,000 visitors annually. It is also mined asphalt by Lake Asphalt of Trinidad and Tobago. Number 2. Lost Lake is a lake in Mount Hood National Forest 16.2 kilometers (10.1 mi) northwest of Mount Hood in Hood River County in the U.S. state of Oregon. It is 34.4 kilometers (21.4 mi) southwest of Hood River, a 26.4 mile (42.5 kilometers) drive. The lake is bounded on the east by 4,468 foot (1,362 meters) Lost Lake Butte and on the southwest by 4,556 foot (1,389 meters) Preacher's Peak. The lake is fed by three unnamed intermittent creeks from Lost Lake Butte, and Inlet Creek from Preacher's Peak. The lake maintains a very consistent level via an outlet at the north tip, the source of Lake Branch Hood River, a tributary of West Fork Hood River. It is the second deepest lake in Mount Hood National Forest after Baotou Lake at 167 feet. Number 1. Yellowstone Lake is the largest body of water in Yellowstone National Park. The lake is 7,732 feet (2,357 meters) above sea level and covers 136 square miles (350 kilometers) with 110 miles (180 kilometers) of shoreline. While the average depth of the lake is 139 feet (42 meters), its greatest depth is at least 390 feet (120 meters). Yellowstone Lake is the largest freshwater lake above 7,000 feet (2,100 meters) in North America. In winter, ice nearly 3 feet (0.91 meters) thick covers much of the lake except where shallow water covers hot springs. The lake freezes over by early December and can remain frozen until late May or early June.